And she's going to pick up a 3-0 count once she completes her warm-up pitches. And Phil Tuning told me prior to the game, he said, you know, we just really felt that we wanted Carrie to go on as long as she possibly could in this game because Jess hadn't really pitched in the last 6 outings for us.
How about this? Carrie Tuning come in with a record of 12-4. Jessica Tuning with a record of 12-0. The ERAs of Carrie Tuning, .20. Of Jessica Tuning, .09. These two are solid pitchers, and if I'm Phil Tuning, I have no problem interchanging these two because now Carrie Tuning goes over to play shortstop, and she does a very excellent job there as well defensively.
Well, and I think, too, having Carrie out at shortstop now, and vice versa, if I'm pitching and my sister's a pitcher, and she may see something that I'm doing, be it on my release or my push off the mound, she can tell me without coach wasting a trip to the mound what to do to adjust and you know, maybe save a few runs for our team.
It's interesting though, as twins though, because I know one very well, that it's not telepathic between the two of them, but it's almost like they can finish each other's sentence. So it's almost like, hey, I see what you're doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I see what you're doing. So it's...
You're going to get that opportunity here with 3-0 count, too. Finish the thought for me.
Right. So Jessica Tuning replaces her sister Carrie Tuning here in the top of the 6th. Lake Region leading 7-1 in the 5A championship game in Auburndale, Florida. Ned Smith, Leah Segundo.
Again, no outs. You got runners at first and third situation. 3-0 count.
Valerie Morgan is the batter with a 3-0 count facing Jessica Tuning.
Valerie's got a good stick.
Runners at the corners. And she walks it. So now the bases are loaded. For Lindsay Hodges, the catcher, batting .266.
For the Panthers, number 10, Lindsay Hodges.
Lindsay got hit last time, if you recall, on the hands. She's way up in the box, so take away that slap idea.
It's a strike over to Lindsay Hodges. Best thing about being able to interchange players like the shortstop and the pitchers, she's already warmed up pretty much. She's already into the flow of the game. She steps in and now does where she can do is pitching. And a swing, so it's 0-2 count.
Nice drop pitch away, too.
Again, another member of that World Series softball championship team of 18 and unders that Phil Tuning had for the Carolinas last summer.
Just trying to take a little bit off of the pitch, trying to waste one. See if she could possibly get Hodges to go chase it.
Lindsay Hodges, better known for her defensive ability as a catcher, but now trying to get an RBI to help her team's cause here. They trail at 7-1. Nobody out, bases loaded. Slaps it to the second baseman. Tyus comes home. She's out at home.
Evans had to really hold on with that 1 foot. And I think she was even a little bit surprised that Tyus came home with a throw.
Boy, if she beat it by only a fraction of a second. Nice bit of throw and catch by Tyus and Evans. Nice call by the umpire.
Well, the difference was Evans utilized her foot and put it in the proper direction. to actually block the front part of the plate. You saw Evans' foot get kicked the other way.
Dunston Minardi steps in there. Bases loaded now. One away. Look at the runners. Down at third, that's Kuhn. At second, Morgan, and Hodges at first. Two-0 count on Lindsey Hodges. Or Dustin Minardi, rather. Lindsey Hodges down at first base. Minardi stepping in. Slots it down to first base. Throw home once again. 50 runner for out number 2. So again, nice bit of defense to keep the runners from scoring, yet you still get the out. So Van with a throw home to Evans for the putout. That brings up Kristen Abbott, the center fielder, batting .382. Boy, this has got to be disappointing for Augie Quintero. You have the bases loaded, yet every runner that tries to cross the plate is erased.
You know what I like the way Augie is going. He's talking to his Buffaloes. Yeah, they're down by 6 runs now in the state tournament game. You don't see any yelling, any hands flailing around. He's just trying to simple instructions, go over some fundamentals, and he even brings a smile.
Well, Kristen Abbott's one of the co-captains on his team. Next batter up, Liz Gillis is the other. Abbott trying to get something done here, trying to get at least 1-2 runners across this plate. Get this team back in it because time is running out. On the top of the 6th, they play 7 innings in women's softball. One and one on Kristen Abbott, .382 batting average. Facing Jessica Tuning, who has come in to replace her sister, the starting pitcher, Carrie Tuning, who's going to the shortstop.
Hodges down at second base. If she can read where the pitch is going to be thrown, she's trying to help out her teammate and say whether it's going to be inside or outside.
Little bouncer to the shortstop. Carrie Tuning makes the throw over, but it's not in time, so a run does cross the plate. So Valerie Morgan scores. A nice bouncer by Kristen Abbott. Still bases loaded. Liz Gillis comes to the plate. She's batting .319 with 8 RBIs. Senior third baseman for the Panthers of Augie Quintero. Again, many didn't expect Quintero and his club to make it this far, but here they are, and yet they are struggling 7-2. Look at the batter on deck. That's Jessie Bragan. She had a home run back in the third, so they're hoping they can keep things the way they are for her and not get this third out here. Liz Gillis, 2 balls to her, and it would be sweet for Plant if they can get Jessie Bragans to the plate with the bases loaded. Strike called, so it's 2-1.
And if I'm just tuning now with the situation being behind in the count with 2 outs, bases loaded, you got a good defense behind you. Just don't groove it in, but just get it over the plate. Let the defense do the work and help try to get you out in the inning.
Right back through the middle. Off one shooting to the other. Guns her over to first base and gets the out. So bases loaded almost throughout that entire inning, and only 1 run crosses the plate for Plant High School. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Lake Region 7, Plant 2 with the Thunder coming to bat.
As you can see, our filtered cigarette sales have increased by 15%. Now make no...
You guys are killing me. 1,000 people a day? Come on, give me a break. There's only one of me, you know. Slow down a little bit. Just do half. I can handle 500 people a day. How about it? Okay, I guess I'm talking to myself. Hey, guys, is this thing on? Hello? Up here, come on. All right, guys, I didn't want to pull rank, but I know the devil.
Hello, security?
I have a huge knife. Guys, it's sharp as heck. Guys.
Every day over 1,000 people die from a tobacco-related illness, and every day the tobacco industry just ignores them.
That's very impolite.
Nice look at the surrounding area of Auburndale, Florida, the site of the 5A Women's Championships here. Lake Region at the plate with a 7-2 lead here in the bottom of the sixth. Sarah Willard steps in, the senior center fielder, batting .260. Has already a single and scored for her on this evening. One of those 7 runs. Well, the crowd's starting to pick it up here as we get down near the final inning. Plan will have one more chance to perhaps pull off a miracle here. The story is that Cinderella wears cleats, but does she still have them on? Because they're going to take her to the ball.
Oh, okay.
They can come back here in the form of
just a little slow. It's getting a little late for me here. And we have a little bit of a delay here.
As they take a look at the third baseman, Liz Gillis, something the matter with her knee, maybe just kind of tendonitis or something maybe.
The blood rule.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and unfortunately, but fortunately, when you have that rule, you got to make sure that there's absolutely no open wound or blood showing. And the reason for the quick tape job.
Yep, that's what it is. There's call. Liz Gillis, the third baseman. Now everybody's set. We're ready to begin the bottom of the sixth here for the 5A championship. Sarah Willard face Tabitha Dees.
And actually, if we were playing in the hoop championships right now, they'd make her take that sock off and put a new sock on.
Sarah steps in. Thinks it takes too long for Dees to look in. Steps back out. Now we're all set again. Swings away on the first pitch. Fly ball to the second baseman. Hauled in by Courtney Hume. There's one away.
Good job by Dees. Good movement on her pitch. A good rise pitch. Not allowing Willard to take that rise pitch deep, which if it never breaks and just sits in the zone, you can take a rise a long way.
Brings up Ashley Vaught, the third baseman, a sophomore, batting .250. She's already scored on the evening. One of these 7 Thunder runs. First offering a ball from Dees.
Coach Tooney's gotten great contribution from his entire portion of his order. We talked about their veteran experience, and they've really shown that tonight.
Again, you can't take anything away from Plant. They battled, you know, they lost something like 6 of their final 8 regular season games, yet they made it through the playoffs, and here they are in the championship game. They have played hard. They defeated the #1 team in the state in St. Thomas last night. And here they are tonight. They're down 72, but still with another at-bat to come. Reno offering from Dees. Taken all the way. So Ashley Vaught with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Nice fly ball out to left field. kick by Braggins. Nice stand-up double by Ashley Vaught.
Once again, the lower portion of the order, trying to, what did you say, create some thunder? I was trying to keep up with that Cinderella thing you had working.
Well, the t-shirt says, don't worry about the lightning, so you can't keep the weather thing going. So that brings up the top of the order, Emily Tyus, the senior second baseman. One away here and a runner at second. Tyus also scored back in the fifth.
I think the Lake Region fans are starting to feel something. They have become a little bit more vocal.
You know what? Not a soul seems to have left here.
That's great.
I'd say well over 1,500, perhaps 2,000 fans watching this 5A championship game in Auburndale, Florida. Glad you joined us here on Fox Sports Net. Bounce right in front. Foul off the plate. Emily Tyus. 1 and 2 is the runner, Ashley Vaught. Trots back to second.
Come on, Em. Good here. Ball.
Fouled off again. Dees came into this game back in the third, replacing the starter Jessica Hayden, who had already staked the Thunder to a 3-0 lead. Dees sailing along through innings 3 and 4, but then got to the fifth and allowed 4 runs to cross the plate. And that's where the trouble took place for her. Here we are into the bottom of the sixth. Hoping to shut it off here and hope that her teammates can get the job done on offense in their last at bat at the top of the seventh.
It's kind of neat to see many of the Bartow fans along the third base side hanging around, and it was the last time that Lake Region won back in '98. It was against Bartow, and
since then they have changed classes.
Yep.
Lake Region, the number 6 team in the state in the final polls coming into the playoffs. Nice hit drive into deep left, off over the head of Jessie Braggins. That will allow another run to score, so another double here in the 6th inning.
That ball just kept rising and rising. Good swing here. And Braggins just gets caught up, kind of spun around there, never got in sure frame of how she wanted to go after that ball.
So that makes it 8-2 Lake Region. We're going to bring in a new pitcher for Plant, number 18. 18 is Jessica Hayden back in the game again.
Yep, starters re-entering.
I'm not sure how they'll score that last one. Did go off the glove of Jessie Braggins out in left. But sometimes there is the idea of could she have gotten to it and on the glove, but the technical thing is usually if the glove touches it, it's an error.
Yeah, it just got turned around, unfortunately, the wrong way. That ball just kept rising and really got out to the outfield very quickly. Had turned and made a motion one way and then said, uh-oh, I need to turn the other way real quickly. And by that time, see how the feet are kind of hung up a little bit? That was the difference in having it tip off the glove. Good effort, though, as she nearly recovered and made the play.
Not sure yet of what the official scoring has come in. It is a double. It is a double. So the idea, I guess, is if it would have been a great catch if she had gotten to it, so the fact that it goes off the glove does count as a double. So it brings up Miranda Stringer, the right fielder, a senior. Now a runner at second base and an 8-2 lead for Lake Region.
Now with a lefty look here, and Stringer at the plate. Watch for the slap because she's not all the way up in the box.
Only one away. A little bunt, nicely laid down, picked up by the first baseman, but a late throw. That's Morgan over to Kuhn covering, but not in time. And now they got her in a run down. They tag her up, and a run scores. So in actuality, Stringer does the job.
Well, the runner was initially called out. And now we have an injury in Stringer.
Going to take a look as she must have taken a look at her head, it looks like. Hope nothing serious over there as she was running extremely hard down the first baseline, turned to take second base to try to draw a throw, did, and got tagged off hard. I didn't really see anything that would have been. Here it is, getting caught up in the rundown. Run all the way back. I think just caught her knee on the bag, maybe.
Her head hit Morgan in the elbow area. She looks a little woozy there.
So we'll take a little time here to look over to make sure that everything is all right with Miranda Stringer, and we'll come back with more of the sixth inning on Fox Sports Net.
Motor Trend magazine has had a lot of nice things to say about the Lincoln LS. They said if you're considering a BMW, Mercedes, Audi, or Lexus, put Lincoln LS on your test drive list. But this one's our favorite. It's simply a blast to drive. Lincoln LS, the Motor Trend 2000 Car of the Year.
Pure Florida orange juice. Pure energy! Are you drinking enough?
All right, we're happy to report nothing seriously wrong with Miranda Stringer as she was helped off. She was called out, so there's two away here in the bottom of the sixth, with now Lake Region up 9-2 in the 5A championship game over Tampa Plant. Batter is number 9, Katrina Van, junior first baseman. Has yet to reach first base. Thrown out twice by the second baseman and struck out. Fly ball to right field. Miranda going over. Bernardi, I should say, the right fielder. So it's a foul ball. It was Miranda Stringer who was injured just moments ago at first base. Hopefully she'll be okay. And it was Dustin Bernardi, the right fielder, for Pants.
You know she's going to try to do everything she possibly can to get back out there and play right field for that last inning.
They say that she's safe at first. Umpire all there saying it's a fair ball. Take a look at why she was safe.
Good job. Good job by Hodges to hop up and try to make the play. But on the throw down to first base.
Draws her off.
Yep. Pulls her off the bag. Good call.
Brings up Stephanie Evans, the catcher. Stephanie Evans scored last inning after singling. Got a couple singles in this game.
And you know they're going to try to pitch Stephanie. Work her outside, work her inside, try to keep her off balance.
Foul ball, so it's 1-1 on Stephanie Evans. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 5A championship, Lake Region with a 9-2 lead. Runner on at first for Stephanie Evans. Outside, ball 2. 2-1. Look down the order for Lake, and you have senior, junior, sophomore, junior, senior. So Phil Chuny will have to replace this lineup next year with quite a few players, with 5 seniors starting. Pop up high, shortstop Jordan Ownby calling for it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So we go to the top of the 7th. Plant has one more chance to get back in it, hopefully to tie this up. Lake Region with a 9-2 lead.
The Toyota you've been wanting. The deals you've been waiting for. The biggest sales event of the year is on now at your Toyota dealer. Get 0 down sign and drive lease offers on our most popular models. Get financing as low as 4.9%. During this special event, every new Toyota is priced to sell. It all ends soon, so visit your nearest Toyota dealer right away. My Toyota. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. Well, come and knocking around my door. Don't want to see your shadow no more. Colored lights can hypnotize, sparkle someone else's eyes.
Here we go to the top of the 7th. Plant has one more chance here. They have their home run hitter, Jessie Braggins, will be the leadoff. She had a home run already in this game, her 6th of the year. Alicia, number 8, has now gone in. Alicia Willard had gone in to replace Miranda Stringer, who was injured in that last inning. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but just a precaution. So Willard goes in to play right field for Miranda Stringer. Jessie Braggins gets things started, and if you want to know, this will be the 3-4-5 hitter at the top of the 7th with a 9-2 lead by Lake Region. Braggins facing Jessica Chuning. Another look at the home run she hit back in the 3rd.
Just solid power, arms extended, and that ball got out of town real quick.
0-1 count to Jessica Braggins. Takes her inside. A 1-1 count.
And if you're just tuning, you're happy that runners on, you can kind of play a little bit. Work her outside. Keep the ball off the plate.
Of course, you have a 9-2 lead.
Exactly.
A lot of chances.
Yep. Yep.
You could walk her if you wanted. I mean, she's the only one you think's going to hurt you in this lineup. Right back to the pitcher. Jessie Chuning throws over to first base to Katrina Van, and there's one away.
Excellent, excellent pitch by Jess Chuning to get Jessie Braggins
Brings up the designated hitter, Tiffany Abbott, a freshman, batting .408. Left-handed batter. Nice little spin move on that full pitch.
Shortstop, Jordan Holby, on deck.
Your guess about how fast the pitches are coming in from Jessica Tuning at this point?
Pretty close to 60. Pretty close to 60 between both Jess and
Her sister Carrie.
Carrie. Yeah, there really wasn't too much change as far as speed. Definitely, Jess has thrown more drop pitches than Carrie threw. Carrie came in with more rise pitches, more outside pitches.
1-2 count. To the batter, Tiffany Abbott, the freshman. Top of the 7th. Plant trails at 9-2. They don't tie it up in this inning. It's all over, and Lake Region wins the 5A championship. Out of play, hits the very top. The backstop.
Great play down by the truck.
The director, Jimmy Lee Smith, came out and caught it one-handed, back behind his back. What was it?
There you go.
Oh, there he is.
The doors are open. Everybody, you know, anything for a free softball.
Tiffany Abbott.
Oh, come on, Jim.
And a ball, 2-2. Nice look at Jessica Tuning, who started the game at shortstop while sister was the starting pitcher. They switched back in the 6th. Jessica trying to wrap this up for her sister. Tiffany Abbott, 3-2 offering. And she walks